Hey guys, Dr. Luster here, and I want to do a quick one on cortisol and blood sugar. So cortisol is your fight or flight hormone. It is definitely a stress hormone. We've talked a little bit about it before. The key factor here is that when you are in stress, when you are in fight or flight, you are running from that bear, we need to be able to have enough sugar to fuel you running from the bear. So whether or not you ate in the last 6 hours is irrelevant. I need to be able to run from the bear, right? So your body has a couple of different ways that it deals with this. Firstly, it has the blood sugar that's in the bloodstream, and it's going to use that first, and then it's going to quickly draw on glycogen. Glycogen are stored in your muscle and in your liver for fast reacting type things, and they store a little bit, but they don't store enough for like prolonged running from the bear. So what happens in a situation where, it's a little unreal to say that we're running from a bear for very long, but in a situation where you're chronically stressed, like most of us with this lifestyle in America, what happens to your cortisol then? Your cortisol then is chronically thinking you're running from this bear. So it ran out of the glycogen. We ran out of the quick stores. So we got to start breaking into these fat stores. But I don't know how long we're running from this bear at this point, because we just keep going, and it's been like 6 years now, and I'm still stressed out, So the problem is that your body doesn't know when to stop running. So it's going to keep using it as if you're going to run from the bear for unlimited amount of time, I guess. So you've got two problems with that. One is that running from the bear is going to force you to crave things that provide quick, fast sugar. And those are things like fruit, candy, juices, those kinds of things. They provide very quick sugar, right? So your body will start craving that. And the other part of that is that it's going to store anything that it has extra of, because we have to keep the stores, because we've been running from this bear for 6 years. So we're going to keep everything. So you're going to see increased fat storage, which means that you're going to, as cortisol stays up, so does the blood sugar, because your blood sugar has got to stay up because we're running from the bear all the time. And then so does your sugar cravings, and also so does increased weight. So managing cortisol is going to be super important. Managing stress, we so underestimate the impact of stress on your body. Like, how many videos have we done on the importance of blood sugar? And blood sugar, one of blood sugar's main functions is to fuel you from running from the bear, and stress is a huge part of that. So we have got to really take into account of what does our daily lifestyle look like, what does sleeping look like, what are we eating, what other things are causing us stress, are we over exercising that's causing us stress? I know, what a notion. We'll have a conversation about that sometime. But all of these things are, what are the stressors on your body that is causing you to stay in this fight or flight mode, running from the bear, causing your cortisol to stay up, which is demanding that we have fast sugar and then that we store all of this fat. So you're going to have major blood sugar dysregulation with this kind of process. I hope that helps, guys. Definitely find a provider that can address your cortisol.